Hey YouTube, Andy47357 here. What I got today is a Remington 581, and I got a scope that costs more than the rifle ever did. What I got here is a Leopold Variax 3 1.5 by 5, which is worth more than 581. Now the 581 is a 22 long rifle, bolt action, and it's magazine fed. The 541 had a steel mag, this one has a plastic mag. So after shooting the thing today, I've discovered that sometimes it's a real pain in the ass to get the magazine in, because I don't know if you can tell or not, but you got to get the little back piece on it that slide into that, which can be real hard, especially if you got crud in it. I don't know if it's a design flaw on the gun or not, but yeah, that's what I've seen as a problem. Otherwise, this gun's very accurate. Using a 1.5 to 5 power on this thing is quite effective, especially up to 50 yards. I got some fairly decent accuracy out of a 22 long rifle. Keep in mind it is a 22 long rifle, meaning that you're not going to get the best groups out of it, especially when the wind's blowing. But otherwise, I got some pretty decent shots out of this thing. You'll see later in the video all that going down. And sorry, my cameraman, he kind of liked to grab the ammo right in front of me and reload my mags for me. I don't have a problem with that, but he kind of got in front of the camera. I'm sorry.
What do you think about the scope?
It's a nice scope.
So you can't have it.
I'd love to have it.
Not today. Now you know why I put this one on there.
Yeah.
Shoot and see target down to 50. This appears to be the black one.
Yeah.
They shoot at to get your.
I would shoot at one at 100, but there's not one there.
So what do you think about that scope? You like it?
Yeah.
Is that the one you want to get?
Yeah.
Okay. Finish up your ammo on that. Then we'll shoot this other one up. You know how hard it was finding magazine fed 22 back when?
No, I don't.
Need a hand?
Yeah. So I'll get this one in. Is it even the right mag? Okay, so the range is now cold. And now I'm going to sit there, go and find what kind of gripping I got out of that 22. Okay, here's what I got at 25. I'm going to take down my target. Not litter on my range. I don't like that. I'm going to grab my other target. Let's go down to 50. Find out what I did with that 581 now. Keep in mind this is a 22. That's not that bad, especially on a full power scope. That costs more than the rifle ever did. Well, there you go, guys. That's the grip at 50 yards with a 22 with a Leopold Vari X3 1.5 by 5. Okay, now let's take apart the 581 right now. So what you do here is you lift up the bolt, you pull the bolt back. It's at maximum extension. Here's your safety. See, it goes back to safe. Put it on fire. Now push it all the way forward. It goes even farther back. Let me show you again. And this is also how you put the thing back together. Sorry, I gotta move the camera out of the way. Gotta need 2 hands for this job right now. Okay. There we go. Now, the gun's back together. See, functions again. So you push the gun all the way back in the fire. You push the thing all the way forward. See if this thing moves. Bolt comes out. Remember that the bolt always goes back up. So to put this thing back together, make sure that is vertical always. Always make sure that's vertical. Okay, now get the thing up to this point right now. Push this thing forward because this thing also keeps the bolt out. Going back in. Okay, so you got to line up these lugs. It's a pain in the ass to do so at times, but it's not that hard once you figure out what you're doing. I'm doing it one-handed, so it looks a bit harder than it is. You put down the camera again. I'll tilt it upwards so that way you can see my hands moving. There you go. So you rock it back and forth, up and down. So you rotate the bolt. I mean, you got to rewind the bolt on it. Okay, so there we go. Back together. Safety. Now, they say never to do this with the thing, but I'm just going to prove it still works. Goes off. Bolt back. Take it out. That's also how you clean it too. Okay, so I just finished cleaning the 581. I want to put it back together finally this time. See if I can do it one-handed this time. I'll actually show you. So get the bolt of this phase. Doing it one-handed again. There we go. See, you got to wiggle it around, up and down. There we go. Now, I hope this helps you guys, and have a good day.